Hello, my name's George Hune. In this video I'm going to show you how to create portfolio views. A portfolio view is a convenient way to save different subsets of projects in a single portfolio so you don't have to create multiple portfolios and look at each one separately. For example, in this portfolio, Jane has one selection of projects and John has another selection of projects. Without portfolio views, you'd have to save three different portfolios, one with all the projects, one with Jane's projects, and one with John's projects. With portfolio views, you can simply click on the view and a subset of projects associated with that view are displayed in the portfolio form. So, here are Jane's projects, here are John's projects, and here are all the projects. So how does this work? Well, first of all, when you perform an optimization, the resulting subset of projects from the optimization is automatically saved as a portfolio view. So that's one way to create a portfolio view automatically. However, you can also create them manually by selecting a subset of projects and then clicking Save as View. So let's go to the portfolio form. But before we create the view, I'm going to open a project to show you how each project has a probability distribution of value outcomes associated with it that are based on the Monte Carlo simulation that we ran earlier. This is important because this is the probability distribution that is used when you save a portfolio view and the Monte Carlo simulation is run on that particular portfolio view, and you get the probability distribution of value for the entire portfolio defined by that view. So we'll close all these forms and go back to the portfolio form. And we're going to save a view of all the projects that cost more than $4 million. The first thing we'll do is to click at the top of the cost column to sort the projects by cost. Next, we'll pick the projects by shift-clicking on the project starting at $7.7 million and going down to the projects that cost $4.1 million. Then we'll go to the top of the form and click on Add View to save the view of these projects. The Add View form opens up and we'll enter the name of the view as Projects Over $4 million. We can also select a color and pattern for this view that will be displayed when we're comparing different portfolio views in the Efficient Frontier form. And when a project has been saved using the Optsee prioritizer, a Monte Carlo simulation is automatically run on the new view, so you can pick the number of simulations per project that you want to run on the view. We're saving 15 projects in this portfolio view, so if we run 300 simulations per project, we're going to be running 4,500 simulations on the portfolio view. Let's save the view by clicking Save, and we'll see what it looks like. Now, we'll click on the Show Views button, and we can see that our new portfolio view has been added to the list of saved portfolio views. The data on the rows shows the mean outcome, the standard deviation, the maximum and minimum achieved, the median, and the not more than 10% value and the not more than 90% value. We can see what these mean by double-clicking on the row to open the form, which displays a histogram of the portfolio view. What this histogram shows is that if you could run this portfolio 4,500 times, 80% of the time the overall value would be between 577 and 626, with the most likely value of 602, which is the median. 10% of the time the overall value would be above 626, and 10% of the time it would be below 577. You can also display the mean and the standard deviation for these distributions by clicking on the Display Mean and Standard Distribution button on the bottom of the form. So, as you can see, Optsee makes it easy for you to save subsets of projects inside a single portfolio so that you can slice and dice the portfolio any way you want and still get to see a full probability distribution for each subset. Portfolio views can also be displayed in the Efficient Frontier form, as you can see here, but we'll talk about that in another video. Optsee has made it easy for business managers to use state-of-the-art analytics to optimize their project portfolios, and you can try it for yourself today simply by signing up for the free trial at our website. My name is George Hune, and thanks for watching.